Hello everyone, it's Peter, your personal face exercise coach from Facerobics. Today I want to talk to you about the muscles of the face. And it's really important that you learn about the muscles of the face when you're doing facial exercises. So stay with me and I'll be back soon.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming.
Hello everyone, thanks so much for coming by today. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm going to do a little lesson on the muscles of the face because I feel it's so important that you actually know what you're exercising. And there's so many muscles in the face that we really do need to have a basic understanding of what they look like and where they are. But before we do, please do remember to subscribe to the channel, because when you're subscribing to the channel you get all these great little updates and little tidbits and little tips on how to make your facial exercises more successful. When you do subscribe, please go ahead and hit the notification bell. This bell, if you click on it, will notify you when I've uploaded the video. So please do go ahead and do that, because you know you'll get some really good information from the channel. Now, what I think is really important, that if you're doing facial exercises, it's like something that you need to learn to study. You know, if you go to uni for 4 years and you want to be a physical therapist, you have to go there and study that for 4 years to be a master of it. It's the same with facial exercises. You need to study it. You can't just jump in and just expect it's going to happen. You have to learn how to do the exercises, you have to study the techniques, and you have to study other things as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the muscles of the face. So what I'd like you to do is go to this link here and download that link. This is a link to the muscles of the face. This is what this is. And what I want you to do is go to this and start having a look at the different muscles of the face and what the muscles comprise. The face is an amazing thing. It's got the amazing skin that holds in all these muscles and all the organs, that protects us. But then we've got all this underneath that looks after our skin, that makes us move, that makes our face have expression. And these muscles are really important that you get to know them. They are in Latin, so if you can speak Latin, that's great. But I can't speak Latin. As you know, I can only speak Australian and Australian slang. So I find it very hard to get my tongue around these names. But, you know, over time, you learn them. But the most important thing is for you to know what they are and when you're exercising and what they look like. Now, I often say, try to download this and colour in the muscles, because when you are exercising, you then can think of the colour related to the muscle. So I often have the frontalis in red, and it does actually help you remember what the muscles are. So try to download this and just colour them in, and you'll find that it will make it a lot stronger and a lot easier for you to remember where the muscles are. It will also help you focus on the muscle better, because you can't focus on something that you don't know what it looks like. So I'm always talking about that focus is key to the facial exercise program. So what you need to do is learn the muscles so you can focus on them. It's really simple. So if you learn what all the muscles look like here and look like on the side and where they all originate from, then you know when you're doing, say, your neck exercise, you know exactly that it's these muscles along here that are working. I'm doing it backwards because I'm looking. It's these muscles here that are actually working. And then if you know that, then you can focus on those muscles in your mind, what they look like. And then that way you'll be focused on the muscle. Often you get a neck pain because you're not focusing on the actual muscle when you're doing your neck exercises. So this will give you such a stronger, more powerful way to activate that mind-body connection if you can visualize these muscles when you're doing it. Okay? This is really important, and it's like you're doing a little study session. I know when I became a beauty therapist, I had to do all that. I had to colour in all the muscles of the body, all of them, the organs and all the muscles and everything. And I found by doing that, it so helped me visualize everything that I was able to visualize when I was doing my beauty therapy work. It's really powerful stuff. I don't want you to get hung up on the names. The names, you know, you will over time remember the names, but I don't want you to get hung up on them. Because if you're like me, I can't even pronounce Latin words. Like, it's just not, I can't even do it. Let me try one. I'm looking, wait a minute. Levitator labii superior aquili nasi. That's great. Levitator palpebrae superioris. Orbicularis oculi. I've got that one down pretty well. Corrugator supercilii. Yeah, I can say that okay. What else is there? Sternocleidomastoid. So even though the names are there, what I want you to start doing is looking at what they are. So when you're working a muscle here, you know that you're working your masseter, you know you're working your buccinator and risorius. When you're working this muscle, you know you're working your frontalis. When you're working this muscle here, you know you're working the orbicularis oculi. See? Don't get hung up on the names. Just over time, you will get them. Okay? It's really something that you need to learn. And approach your facial exercises like you're approaching study. Okay? Like you are actually studying something to learn. And the more you learn about it, the more powerful you become with it. That's why I put so many videos up to teach you. So please watch them, because they will teach you and you'll become much more powerful with your exercises and much more successful. Alright guys, so go ahead and download this and the link above, and go ahead and get your coloured pencils. That's like doing adult colouring really. Just go ahead and do that because it will really help. Alright, the other thing is, as I've said, please do remember to subscribe. Please do like my videos because it really helps me move up into the ranks of YouTube. The more activity that comes up on the channel, the more that the artificial intelligence looks at that and goes, oh, there's activity, I'm going to put her up in the ranks. And also please do comment. Please leave it to the confines of the video, but please do ask a question if you need to ask a question about the video. I would really appreciate that. I'm there to answer them. Also, I am now starting to get my videos translated. I have provided a link below in the description box below where everything is, all my links to my channel, to my websites, to my products, to everything is in the description box below. Please go ahead and look for Translate My Videos. There's a YouTube link there that takes you to a special spot, and you can then start translating the videos. Go ahead and translate the whole video if you can. It's only a few minutes. Don't have to worry about how long it takes, but if you could, that would really, really help. Alright guys, you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.